So often, the Sports Hangover touches on mature topics. Discretion is advised.
Welcome to the Sports Hangover. I'm Michael Benatar alongside Jeremy Garrison, and today we're presenting you the top 5 overpaid athletes in sports today. And number 5 is Chris Bosh with a whopping $17.5 million. That is the same as LeBron and more than D. Wade. Your thoughts, Jeremy?
It's a product of the team they're on. They're all superstars. They all got max contracts, and I can't believe that he's paid the same as LeBron, more than D. Wade. It's sickening, and that's why he's on our list. All right, Mike. Number 4, Michael Vick. 6 years, $100 million contract. Last year, he threw more interceptions than touchdowns. No way he's worth 100, right?
He's not worth $100 million, and I think this was the value when he first came to the Philadelphia, right? Like, this is when he signed the contract. He played that first year, like, off and on, signed it. I mean, this is what you got to do as an athlete. You got to sign on, get as much money as possible. I don't know if all this is guaranteed, but $100 million is a ton of money.
You can't fault him, but, man, that's
it's too much money. Number 3, Mark Sanchez. 3 years, $40 million. This might not seem that much compared to some other quarterbacks getting now, $100 million contracts, but this is Mark Sanchez. He is a terrible quarterback. He does sometimes get the Jets to the playoffs, but he's not an elite quarterback. He does not deserve $40 million. He might deserve maybe $20 million for 3 years, something like that.
I think their defense gets them to the playoffs. I don't think Mark Sanchez has ever got them to the playoffs, and that's why he's on the list. We could have put Romo or Flacco on the list. They're paid so much more money than him, but this guy sucks. I know I can throw a better spiral than him. I know it for a fact. I know Tim Tebow can too. That's a story for another day.
He probably can.
It's always about Tebow, right?
You got number 2?
Yeah, number 2 is Amari Stoudemire. He's on the Knicks, and he's also a $100 million man, which is weird because I think the Knicks always play better without him. We talked about Kobe recently. We said, hey, are the Lakers better without Kobe? The consensus is they're probably not. But the Knicks really are better with Amari Stoudemire, and he's making $100 million. Subtract that, and they're better. It doesn't make sense.
All right, to me, not following the Knicks that closely, he seems like a guy that consistently gets injured and is never really there. So he's getting paid $100 million to rarely show up for the team. But I think he's like an inspirational guy, right? He's converted to he's a Jew now.
He goes to Israel a lot, so we love that.
Yeah, so, I mean, got $100 million. Maybe he's donated places. But, yeah, he's number 2 on the list because he's getting paid a ton of money not to really show up or help the team.
By the way, we're about to get to number 1. The first 4 don't even come close to number 1. It would be number 1 by light years, Mike. This number 1, I know you're going to unveil it. This is an astonishing number 1.
Number 1, Alex Rodriguez, A-Rod. 10 years, $275 million. Baseball.
Oh, he's not even playing right now.
Well, maybe at the time this seemed like a good deal, but to me, baseball is ridiculous. They have no salary cap. They just throw money at people to keep them there. I don't know what the contracts are like in baseball, but it seems like no matter what you do, you get paid a shit ton of money. Even if you were a terrible player, you could sign a deal for $50 million and be on a team for 10 years. Like, that's a great deal for me. Sign me up. I'll play some baseball and get paid $50 million. But Alex Rodriguez, 10 years, $275 million. I don't know, Jared. What do you think?
There are no words. I mean, you hit the nail right on the head. You said there's no salary cap, and that's what it is. The Yankees are the team most guilty of this in all of baseball. They just spend and spend and spend, and this year they're awful. A-Rod is out. This is a guy, Alex Rodriguez, who throughout this contract has been benched in the playoffs because he can't hit, who's been booed in Yankee Stadium by his own fans. It's just whoever was involved in this contract, if 30 people were involved in this contract, they should all be hung in Manhattan, in Times Square. They should be hung. They should be killed, Mike. This is the worst contract in sports history. I mean, they all are now. The money is just asinine up and down the sports landscape. But his is by far the worst. I also think it's interesting, the last 3, number 1, 2, and 3, they all play for New York teams, sense of theme here.
I mean, it's a big market, and you want stars. And to sign on stars, you got to pay money, or they're going to go other places and could potentially be a star, but I don't see that in Mark Sanchez.
And the discussion of overpaid athletes in general in sports is one that we'll have on the show sometime soon. It's remarkable how asinine the money getting thrown around is for athletes these days. It's crazy.
That's true. And if you want to comment or interact with us anyway, we are at the Sports Hangover on Twitter. Hopefully, getting our Vine app sooner or later and post some videos of us watching the draft, which will be today when this airs. I think
it may have been last night even. It's hard to say at this point. The draft goes for 3 days.
Yeah, and this is online forever, so this could be old news to you.
Exactly. We're talking about whatever draft you think we're talking about. forgot what I was gonna say.
All right,
But
all right. The Sports Hangover.
if you
Yes.
love lists like us, because I love lists, you love
You
lists,
do.
we all love lists.
They're
If
easy.
you want us to come up with a list, tweet us at TSH Podcast and let us know. And if you have your own list, we'd love to hear it.
This is one of the things that we did together in Los Angeles, and we didn't record a show about it. We just sat there and wrote some notes. All right, find us sportshangover.com, youtube.com/Sports Hangover, iTunes. We are everywhere. And this was our top 5 most overpaid athletes in sports today.